We do have one more Student of the Year to celebrate tonight. It is our joy to recognize a second incredible student whose achievement deserves this public honor. She will also be receiving a $2,500 scholarship to help her on her academic journey. We're very happy to announce that our next 2025 Excelente Student of the Year is Jessica Castro Álvarez.
So let us tell you a little bit about Jessica. She is a remarkably dedicated first-generation college student, pursuing a Bachelor of Science International Business with a minor in Spanish at Appalachian State University. She has a 4.0 GPA, which is a testament to her commitment to education. Jessica's journey showcases resilience. Her freshman year of high school presented a significant challenge, learning fully virtual due to COVID. This difficult period, which required her to take summer classes to stay on track, became a powerful turning point. Recognizing her performance wasn't reflective of her potential, she transformed this obstacle into motivation, consistently pushing for greater success. This drive led her to graduate from high school on time. The multiple awards and prestigious international baccalaureate diploma, an achievement she is very proud of. This great academic foundation, coupled with her early hands-on business experience, selling her father's homemade bread door to door in the neighborhood, planted in her a powerful seed of ambition, hard work, and determination. These formative experiences prepared her for college-level work and ignited her passion for business and community mobilization. Inspired by her father's entrepreneurial spirit, Jessica's ambition to foster economic progress and strengthen relationships between Mexico and the United States makes her an extraordinary role model for all aspiring Latino students. Please help me welcome to the stage the 2025 Excelente Award winner, Student of the Year, Jessica Castro Álvarez.
Hello, everybody. I want to start off by thanking everybody who is here today. Thank you for supporting this event, for supporting this organization, and also for supporting the youth. I want to take this time to talk about my recent study abroad trip to Guatemala, where I had the privilege of learning about the Guatemalan genocide and staying with an indigenous community called Copala La Esperanza. There are many emotions that go along with leaving a community like Copala La Esperanza. You feel torn to part with the people, community, and nature. However, you feel a sense of relief to return to your sense of normality. The most difficult thing I have found is to leave the epitome of the word esperanza, not hope, esperanza. There's a subtle negative connotation associated with the word esperanza, which differentiates it from the word hope. Hope is joyous, conveying optimism in a time of uncertainty. Meanwhile, there is a sadness that coexists with an intense feeling of yearning and esperanza. Perhaps it is the same spirit that citizens of Latin American countries carry with them as they live in countries with corrupt governments, unstable economies, and poor education and healthcare. Perhaps this same spirit has embedded itself within the language of its people, and perhaps that longing, yearning, and waiting for change is what is communicated through the word esperanza. Communities like Copala should be the last place you'd find esperanzas. Places where there is a lack of education, where the climate has begun to betray its own people, where corn is an aspect of every meal to satiate that hunger. And the details can go on. But yet, it is in these communities where you find the kindest, most generous, and compassionate individuals who are knowledgeable and aware of their actions and the impact they are leaving on the planet for future generations. My parents are from similar small pueblos from Mexico that they left in search of opportunity. I have been raised hearing their story and their struggle, like many others. They admit where they came from had no prospects of progression or change, and that is something I carried with me throughout Copala. I couldn't ignore how much of their lifestyle was perhaps acceptance rather than choice. And I couldn't ignore that the children of the school may want more and they deserve a chance at chasing their youthful ambition. I think that is the hardest part of leaving a community like Copala, feeling the abandonment, almost betraying them in search of what is not there, in search of what esperanzas cannot fulfill. And so I pose the question to you all, what is the difference between me and the people of Copala? The accident of birth, the accident that I am a U.S. citizen. It is an accident that I stand before you all here tonight and accept this award, just as it is an accident that you all are here today, and just as it is an accident that we rejoice, celebrate, and indulge, while there are others across the globe who live impoverished, disenfranchised, and feed off of esperanzas. Now, I don't bring up the accident of birth to make anyone feel bad about what they have or to pity on those who don't have much. I bring it up to make the point that we can't control what we are born into, but we can control the good we do in society. Thank you. And I encourage you all to use the tools and weaponry of humanity, which are moral responsibility and grace, to navigate your privilege and to work towards a better future. Thank you.